Who could have imagined that the girl simply fed a little food to the kitten on the windowsill? The kitten actually spoke, telling the girl she was kind and that it liked her very much. The next second, the kitten turned the man into a three-legged stool and then ran away. Suzum never expected this cat could talk. It even possessed Sutta into Suzum's stool. Missing one leg, Sutta took a moment to adapt, then jumped out directly, ready to chase after the cat. Though shocked, Suzum still picked up Sutta's key and rushed out. Worried about Suzum's safety, her aunt had just rushed over from the company. Yet Suzum had no time to explain that a chair chasing a cat, a person chasing a chair. A bizarre scene appeared in this quiet town. Finally, they boarded a ferry. People around were discussing the moving chair they had just seen when they chased onto the deck. The troublemaking kitten had already jumped onto a nearby speedboat and left. By the time Suzum realized the ferry had already departed from the coastline. Though Suzum explained to her aunt, saying she would return tomorrow, her aunt looked at the first aid kit at home and had a bad suspicion that Suzum was involved with some improper man. Suzum came to the outer deck. With Sutta in this condition, they could only spend the night outside. At this moment, Suzum finally told Sutta about pulling out the key. Sutta didn't blame her to divert Suzum's attention. Sutta revealed his identity as a closer to prevent the worm from escaping. Sutta had been traveling across the country. He told Suzum not to worry and that they would return at dawn. That night, Suzum had that strange dream again. In the dream, she was still a child, opening a strange door to find her mother. Suzum woke up. The ship had docked, yet Suzum didn't go back because she found Sutta couldn't be awakened no matter what. She even wondered if everything before had been a dream. Meanwhile, the cat they were looking for had gone viral online. Everyone gave it a name, Daijin. Though Sutta had told Suzum to go back, she couldn't just abandon him, because it wasn't just Daijin who went viral online. Sutta did too. That if he got caught, he would definitely be taken for research. One person and one stool search for Daijin's traces through the internet that a motorcycle passed by the roadside, accidentally stepping on a stone, causing oranges to roll everywhere. Sutta reacted quickly, using a nearby net to catch the oranges. The girl was named Chika, the same age as Suzum, also a high school sophomore. While the two were eating oranges and chatting, Suzum suddenly noticed the worm had burst out from the distant mountains. Unable to continue chatting, Suzum hurriedly took Sutta there. From Chika, they learned that the place she was going to have been destroyed by a mudslide and was now ruins. Sutta told Suzum to go back, saying he would go alone. It was a former school where only those worn indoor shoes still recorded the past beauty. Though Sutta wanted to close the door, in his current state, he couldn't even hold the key. Suzum rushed over just as the worm was about to fall. Sutta told Suzum to close her eyes and feel with her heart the emotions that once belonged to this place. Suzum heard many voices, people greeting each other, discussing pre-exam reviews, club activities. Handsome boys. As Sutta recited the incantation with their combined effort, the back door was finally closed. At this moment, Daijin ran out, saying the back door would continue to open, then disappeared.